honestly changed my life. Instantly feel calm. It pretty much changed the composition of my body. It's made me grow taller. That was an obnoxious way to start the video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video where I talk about the things that I can't live without. My favourite like wellness, health things, the things that have really helped me live a balanced life. You get what I'm trying to say. I've tried to split it into categories to sort of give the video some kind of order. Not much, but I've tried. There isn't really much to say apart from obviously these things aren't completely necessary to live a healthy, happy lifestyle, but they do help. And they're just the things that I like. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first things I'm going to talk about are food, because I'm a massive foodie, of course. I'm going to start with this. If you watch my videos, you know I'm a huge coffee lover. However, recently I've been really loving an iced chicory latte. Chicory root is like an alternative to coffee. It's got like the same flavour profile, but instead, obviously it's caffeine free, it doesn't give you the jitters. I love the taste and I'm really loving it iced at the minute. I've had hot chicory drinks and yeah, they're fine, but the iced ones really get me going. With a bit of almond milk on a hot day like today, it's perfect. The brand I use is from Whole Earth. It's barley, chicory, rye and figs, and it's all organic. I think it's like $2.99 for a jar, but you don't need much, so it lasts you forever. Yum. So the next food item, I always get asked, how do you start eating healthier? First of all, well, health is completely subjective, so even just drinking more water could help you start living a more healthy lifestyle. However, I always say to people, find alternatives for the things you like. So if you're a salt fiend like I am, and you love like a crunchy packet of crisps, as you can see, they're empty. I clearly enjoy them. They are dry roasted edamame beans. Actually, I left one because I just wanted to show you what they look like. So I left one in the packet. I got them from TK Maxx and I've been snacking on them. I've been adding them to my main meals for a bit of crunch. So they're just like a high protein alternative to something like chips or crisps or whatever. So they keep you more satisfied for longer and they taste excellent. The next one that I've been loving is bee pollen. When I say I've been adding this to everything, I literally mean everything. Yogurt balls, mug cakes, oat balls, anything like that. What I like about them is they're like subtly sweet. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know their number. No. Like they're not overbearing and they're really good for seasonal allergies. So especially times like this when the pollen count is quite high. Actually eating bee pollen really helps combat with that. I don't really know the science behind it, but I know it's best to eat local honey and bee pollen. Anyway, this is the one I use and I could have a handful of that right now. It's a little bit early to say this is one of my favourite things, but for the past 2 days I've had a green juice in the morning on an empty stomach. And for me, it just feels really refreshing. It could be a little bit placebo, but it gets me into like a healthy mindset for the day. What I like about green juice is it's 100% green, so there's no fruit juice in it. And while fruit juice has like got lots of vitamins and things like that, because fruit juice is devoid of fibre, it will spike your blood sugar a little bit faster than if you were to have a smoothie. So something like a green juice won't spike your blood sugar, and this one, surprisingly, despite the ingredients, tastes so fresh. And normally you'd find them sweetened with apple juice and things like that. This one isn't, and it's still really nice. I'm loving that at the moment. It's a little bit early to say that it's a favourite, but I suppose it is a favourite. I wanted to show you some things exercise-wise that I have been absolutely adoring recently. A exercise-resistant training band, or a booty band as we like to call it in the business. I find with these, they really help with targeting specific muscle groups. I also feel like you can do less reps, and if you really focus on the mind to muscle connection, you get the same burn than if you were to do like a million reps. So they just really intensify the exercise and they make the world of difference. You can get different strengths. This is a medium one. I normally go for the medium because sometimes the hard one is too hard for me. I'll work up to it. Okay, so the next thing is I've been making this such a habit. I've been doing it without fail every night for the past 2 weeks at least. I've been using my foam roller. I use it to lengthen out my muscles, sort of get rid of any aches and pains. I feel like it's made me grow taller. I don't know, but I feel like it's stretched myself out. Anyway, it's so relaxing, especially in the evening after a long day when your muscles are really tight. It's also good in the morning. Do you know, it's just great for any time of day, but I'm in love with it and I don't know what I did without it, to be honest. It's really good on the small of your back, it's good on the backs of your legs, and the tightness of your calves. I'd recommend doing it after exercise as well. It's a thing of wonder. You should really get one. I'd definitely recommend that. It's pretty much changed the composition of my body. I suppose this category is like a miscellaneous category. It's just things that I like. First thing, I've talked about it before, dry brushing. I know it looks like a brush for horse's hair, but you use it on your body. It's to like stimulate your blood circulation and also exfoliate your skin, of course. If you brush upwards in a motion towards your heart, that's when it really gets the blood flowing in your body. But yeah, I like to do that and then have a shower, wash it off, and then moisturize my skin. And I just think they're really great. These are cheap. These are very cheap. So, and this, obviously you can see this one's a little bit worn out because I've had it for a few years now. I should probably get a new one. But yeah, I love this. I always have, I always will. And it's such a nice part of my routine. I really enjoy it. So you may be wondering, what on earth were you smoking at the start of the video? It's not vaping, it's not nicotine, it's not anything like that. What it is an essential diffuser. It's like an aromatherapy thing. It's infused with calming ingredients. Like this one's got vanilla, thyme, fennel. It's called Monk. You can get various ones. You can get like sleepy ones, which help you go to sleep. They've got like lavender and chamomile in them. This one's called the Happy Monk, and I used to use this at university, and I would get, my mates would absolutely rip me for using it. But honestly, I'm back on the hype and I completely love it. Even, again, if it's a placebo, I really enjoy it. I love the smell and I instantly feel calm. It changes the game. It doesn't have any CBD in it, although I do like CBD. It's completely natural ingredients and I would recommend them. If you've got like lung problems, I would never recommend smoking anything. But if your lungs are fine, then go ahead. Try one of these. Okay, I never thought I'd be one of those people, but journaling has honestly changed my life. I got sent this daily journal from Mal Paper and it's so incredible. It's got the most amazing prompts, and for me, like a blank piece of paper can be quite overwhelming and I like never really know what to write. But this one, it's just helps so much with mindfulness, productivity, being organized. It helps me practice gratitude in the morning, which is something that I really need to do. It just helps me organise my day and keep myself accountable. And since I've got it, I haven't missed a single day of filling it out. Fully part of my routine now. So I've been doing affirmations every morning. I can read you some of them if you want. I'm always learning and growing as a person. I'm confident things will get better. I'm capable of anything I put my mind to. I have opportunities in life. I'm happy by myself. I love how my actions can make others happy. I am creative and provide value. Every day is a new start. I'm ready to grow and I have freedom in my choices. So they're just a few things that I've written recently. And honestly, it's helped me really become more in tune with my body, my life. I honestly used to think it sounded quite cheesy, but don't judge, it's amazing. I mean, look at that, look how organised I am. It also has great quotes at the bottom of each page, really inspiring. It's faux leather, it feels delicious. I got mine in grey and I'm obsessed. The next category is going to be like a beauty category, I suppose, like a beauty self-care category. I'm not sure, but I can't go a day without mentioning my jade roller every morning to depuff the face. But actually, moreover, I've been using one of these. I can't remember the name. Well, I can, but I just can't pronounce it, so I'll put it on the screen. Wash. But I feel like these fit the contours of my face a little bit more, and you just drag up and out. And after they've been in the fridge overnight, it's like amazing. My all-time favourite brow product, I cannot live without it. It's Glossier Boy Brow. Honestly, just that every day, and that's all you need. A little bit expensive, probably a waste of money, but I really enjoy it. One thing I've been using every night is castor oil. I use it on my hair, I use it on my eyelashes, I use it on my eyebrows, and it really just strengthens and makes them grow quicker, honestly. Because I think everyone's got those patches in their eyebrows where they just have a bit of sparse hair that they want to grow a bit quicker. Since I've been using this religiously, literally, so good. 100% pure natural oil, suitable for protecting and conditioning skin and hair. So you can put it on your skin as well. It's also really protective, so it's good to use as a balm. I don't want to say it's a miracle, but it's pretty much a miracle oil. This will be the 4th time I've repurchased my Bare Minerals concealer. It's my favourite concealer in the world. I'm a big fan of things, like I don't want to be putting loads of chemicals on my skin. And Bare Minerals is one of the best companies for that. The ingredients they use are fantastic, and it's a proper full coverage concealer, which is hard to find. I felt like a beauty guru there. Never be me. I also thought I'd tell you some of the things that I've been watching recently. So I watched all of Zac Efron Down to Earth on Netflix. I think there are 8 episodes and I watched them all, one after the other. I thought it was wonderful. I thought he was really engaging. I liked his co-host as well. Darren, I think he was called. Yeah, it was really enlightening, and I loved the places they visited. It made me want to travel, which isn't really the best for right now because obviously we can't really do that. And a series I've been watching is Series 2 of Dead to Me. I watched the first series last year, I think, but I love the female leads. I think they're great. I think they're funny. It's really easy to get into. It's on Netflix and I highly recommend. So I finished my drink, which means I should probably end the video there and say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. My beautiful darlings, bye.